Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a smoked out winged liner tutorial, and I've also added a little bit about how to apply false lashes. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay, so first I'm going to prime my eyes with the Model's Preferred Cream Primer, and this is just going to make the colour last longer and be more vivid and bright. Also, I've already done all my face makeup, so go ahead and do that as you usually would and then start with the eyes after. To apply the first shade of eyeshadow, I'm taking my Nude by Nature Deluxe Eyeshadow brush. And I'm using this off-white kind of beigey colour from the W7 palette. You can use any colour that's similar to this, so just an off-white creamy colour. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid of my eye and just dabbing it on. I'm also going to bring that in to the inner tear ducts of the eye just to add a bit of shine and really highlight the eye. Now I'm using my favourite little Chi Chi Nudes palette, and I'm going to use this tan colour here. Just dying for distraction, action, I'm just going to use this colour on the outer 2/3 of my eye to transition the previous colour with the colour that I'm going to use next in the outer V. I need to know if I go, will you follow me home? Don't want tonight to end on my own. If I go now. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush, and I'm going to use this with my MAC Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. And I've chosen this colour because it's a really warm tone brown that will add a hint of colour to the eye. And I'm just going to use this as a transition colour right above the crease. I'm making sure to blend this out really well so it's not harsh, and I'm also going to bring it out slightly into the outer corner of my eye and make a V shape with it. I'm also bringing that same colour in close to my nose, as you can see here, and that's just to contour it slightly and to add some more depth. To make sure that that colour is seen through the rest of the eyeshadows, I'm using my Nude by Nature Domed Eye Blending Brush to build up the colour. And I'm also going to bring it out slightly to elongate my eyes and give them a really nice shape. Now I'm taking that same colour and bringing it to the outer third of my eye just to add a really nice gradient effect and to add some depth. Using the deluxe eyeshadow brush that I used before, I'm taking that beige colour that we used first and I'm bringing it back into the inner corner of my eye just to add that highlight again and really make the eyes pop. Don't forget to blend that out so the colours are not harsh but blend in really well. Now I'm using the amazing Maybelline New York Master Precise Liquid Liner in black, and I'm going to create a long winged liner. Now for this part I'm not going to talk, I'm going to let you guys watch so you can really see how I've done it. I feel like that's the best way for you guys to learn, to just see it and practice it yourself. so that's the main part of the liner done. I hope that that was helpful for you guys to watch and see how I just used trial and error to get the shape right and just kept adding to it and fixing it in slow motions. I also did this inner eyeliner part there, but I wasn't happy with it, so I took it off. If you guys want yours there, keep it there. It just didn't suit me. I want that eyeliner to be really nice and crisp, so I'm using my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water just to sharpen up the edges. I felt like after I applied the winged liner, I could see that the transition colour was not bold enough, so I went back in and just fixed that up. Now it's time to smoke out that eyeliner, so I'm using the darkest colour in the Chi Chi Nudes palette, which is a charcoal black colour, with my e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. And I'm just going to dab this over the eyeliner that I've applied to mattify it and to fill in any of the gaps. Blending, I'm using my e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush again, and I'm using that same black charcoal colour. And I'm just starting off in the corner where the wing is, and I'm adding the colour into the crease first, blending it out and bringing it into the inner third of my eye. I'm making sure to try to blend it with the actual eyeliner so that you won't be able to see the distinct line between the eyeliner and the eyeshadow. Also bringing it into my crease slightly, just bringing that same colour up without adding any extra colour, just to define the eye more. To really smoke it out, you need to keep adding colour. So just keep adding that dark shade over the eyeliner, blending it up slightly and out, just so you can't see that line that you've created with the liquid liner. So I've kind of followed the line that I've created with the wing, gone all the way out, and then brought that line into the outer third of my eye and down to the lash line there. So it's kind of on an angle, kind of like a triangle shape, and I'm just going to keep building up the colour within that shape and just adding the darkness there so that you can't see the liquid liner. So this really just smokes it out, and I'm just going to keep blending it there and bringing the colour slightly up higher each time. So here, as I've said, I'm just bringing the colour up slightly. So as you can see, I've placed it where the eyeliner is, and I'm just slightly smudging that up and then bringing it into the crease. And as you can see, it's kind of got a really dark defined line and then a more smoked out lighter colour as it gradually fades into the rest of the eye. I know it sounds confusing, but if you can see what I'm doing here, you'll be able to get it. Now that the liner on the first eye is all smoked out, I am going to do the same thing on the other eye. So as you can see here, from that wing that I have, I'm just bringing that in more so it makes more of a diagonal angle. So this process requires a lot of blending, so I'm going back to my e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush, and I've dabbed that back into the colour, and I'm just blending it out even more just to make sure that it is really smoky. So in order to get a smoky look, you just need to keep blending. I know it's a long process, but you'll get there. Now I'm taking this pencil brush and I'm using the same powder from MAC, and I'm going to apply that to the bottom lash line. So we've done with the top, now we're going to work our way to the bottom. So I'm just applying that to the bottom lash line, bringing it a bit lower so that we can smoke that out and make that look really smoky as well. Now I'm using my e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush, and I'm using that same charcoal colour that we used to smoke out the liner, and I'm applying this closer to the waterline just to smoke that out and make it look really smudged and nice. Make sure to connect the wing down to the bottom lash line. Now to add the highlight in the inner corner of our eye, I'm using the dual-headed eye definer and lip brush. Obviously I'm using the eye definer part, and I'm using it in the same beige eyeshadow that we used for the base and in the corner, and I'm just applying that to the inner corner of the bottom lash line, into the tear duct, and then up above into the inner corner of the lid. Once again, I'm using the domed eye blending brush with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, and I'm just going to reapply that to the middle of the lid. This is again just going to transition it all really smoothly, and you're going to see the gradient effects of each colour as it gets from dark to light. Again, use the micellar cleansing water to wipe away any eyeshadow fallout and to really sharpen up the line. For the finishing touches, use your favourite eyeliner. I'm using the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in 01 Black Fever, and I'm just going to apply this to my bottom waterline, and I'm applying it quite a lot to make sure it's nice and black. Then I'm curling my eyelashes and applying one coat of mascara. This is the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara. False lashes will really help to tie the look together. I'm using these ones from MAC and they are in number 3. This glue is just some eyelash glue that came with another pair of eyelashes from Priceline. I'm really not sure what they're called, so sorry guys, but any lash glue will do. Just apply that to the band of the lashes and then wait for about a minute or so for the glue to become a bit sticky. This will prevent it from slipping when you put it on the lash line. You want to make sure that when you place the eyelashes down, the ends of the eyelashes are in line with the end of your eye. If it is any longer, just cut the rest off, but make sure you don't cut too much off, otherwise it won't fit your eye properly. This part is really trial and error. You just got to keep moving it until it fits the shape of your eye properly. So just keep pulling the parts down until the glue dries. You can keep moving it until it fits well, and then you just press it down into the lash line. Make sure you get it as close as you can to the lash line so it looks natural. If it's not working properly, don't be afraid to take it off and just reapply glue and go through the same process. I've done that so many times until I kind of got used to doing it. After they are on, just if you can see any glue, get another eyeliner and just go over the line like I've done there. I used eyeshadow, so eyeshadow or eyeliner, either one will work. Then just apply a really small coat of mascara to your lashes so they blend in well, and then to your bottom lashes as well. And that's the eyes done. As you can tell, they look really smoked out but really pretty because there's a nice glow and gradient effect, and the eyelashes really do complete it. To finish off this look, you want to go for a natural nude lip. So I'm using a lip pencil. This one is in a dusty rose type colour. Any colour that is natural to your lips will work. Just outline the lips and then fill it in. Then I'm going over that lip liner with a nude lipstick. This one is from Essence and it's a number 15 Oh So Matte. If you want an affordable lipstick, I have been loving this one, and there's a good range of colours as well. So I got this from Priceline for $4.70 in Australia. Then I'm going over that with my Napoleon Purtis Infamous lip gloss, and this will add a touch of colour and a bit of shine. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!